بروكن سورد الجزء الخامس. بروكن سورد لاعب كل اجزائها. الجزء الاول كان اول لعبة ادفنتشر العبها. لعبة ادفنتشر هي لعبة بوينت كليك، انه تأشر على اشياء وعندك بازلز وهواي، يعني اكثرها عبارة عن حكي مو اكشن. وهسه اعتقد اكثركم اللي راح يشوف اللعبة راح يعرف ايش احكي عن شنو. بروكن سورد الجزء الاول كان اضافة الى كونه اول لعبة ادفنتشر، انه من لعباتي المفضلة بذاك الوقت نهاية التسعينات، لان كان فد شيء انه كوميدي. يعني ما كان يعني لعبات بذاك الوقت ما كنت انه تلعب على مود تضحك، فكان انه كوميدي وبإثارة وقصة قوية يضحك. انه اشتريتها من باب الشرجي كان السيديات مقرصنة كانت ب10,000 السي دي، لحد لا اتذكر اسعار. فكان عندهم سيديات خالين المحلات ما تنباع، يعني لعبات مو ما تمشي، فدي يبيعوها بربع، زين، بربع السعر. فذكر اشتريت 3 العاب. واحدة منهن هي بروكن سورد. يعني ترى والله غالبية العراقيين ترى ما يفتهمون بهالشغلات، لان يعني حرامات هيك لعبة ما يشتروها ويلعبوها. هي طبعا بصراحة ارجع همين اتراجع عن الحكاية، لانه تحتاج انجليزية زينة. يعني حتى بذاك الوقت كانت انجليزيتي بعدها هواي اشياء ما افتهمتها، بس هي عبقت تتفرج مسلسل اجنبي. بروكن سورد الخامس اعلنوا عنها قبل سنة، وكانت من اللعبات القليلة اللي دعمتها على الكيك ستارتر. يعني الكيك ستارتر اللي هو عن طريقه الناس يروجون عن منتجاتهم حتى يحصلون دعم للناس، دعم مادي. فبوقتها يمكن دفعت $15 لان كل شيء ترى تنزل. ونزل القسم الاول مالتها قبل اشهر، بس انا تنتظر القسم الثاني يلا العبها كلها كامله، وهم نزلوا بها achievements، فهم زين انتظرت. عندي مشكلة التسجيل، خليني نسوي نيو جيم، دا اجرب شغلة فسويت. طبعا عندي مشكلتين، الصوت صوتي عالي دي يصير باللعبة، ما اعرف ليش دي يصير حتى ضوضاء من المايك. والشغلة الثانية التسجيل ما دي يبين انه دي يسجل له لا، بس المفروض دي يسجل هسه هو. اي خلينا نشوف. انا ما ادري اللعب بالجوستيك لو لا، فهسه راح نجرب. ما تلعب لازم ماوس. هي هيك لعبات بالاصل هي مال ماوس كيبورد، بس اكو لعبات جديدة قامت تستعمل جوستيك وخوش استعمال يعني. ترى شغلات مو طبيعية يعلمونه. انا يجوز يعني اقطع هيك شي مشاهد بعد ورا شغلة ريزنت ايفل بايوشوك. بالاخير تعلمت انه اشيل بعض المشاهد اللي بيها شوية ملل، مو تكون مهمة، بس المشاهد اللي ارجع لها، ارجع ادور بها شغلات او انسى شي، فيجوز راح ابدا اسوي هيجي شي، خصوصا اذا اعصى هيك لعبات بها عصيات قوية تصير كلش. ها هاي لا هيك لعبات ما يحتاج تعلوم ترى. هي عشان شنو؟ ماكو شفت فهمت. لحظة. اه اتشيفمنت لا زين لعبتها العاد. اوكي نيو جيم. ايش طلعت هاي؟ المفروض كان قبل وراها يكملونها رأسا. ستارت نيو جيم. سيربنت يعني الأفعى. مقطع من الإنجيل أعتقد. الله الموسيقى. أنا طبعا اللي انتبه علي انتبه هنا كلش أتأثر بالمؤثرات الصوتية والمرئية. تشبه هالموسيقى كانت البداية مال الجزء الأول، فبيها في الذكريات مو طبيعية. كانت أول ما اشتريت البلاي ستيشن 1. الحلو بهاي همين سواء الجزء الأول أو الجزء الخامس إنه رسم مال إيد. كلش أحب هيجي لعبات. الجزء الأول والثاني والخامس هيجي. الثالث والرابع كان 3D. هاي هم بيها 3D بس مرسوم يعني رسم.
We must go now. Papa!
Tiago, go with your mother to the trap. Take this.
ترى شكله ما طفل.
Your guide.
وجه.
Yes, Papa.
We will join you shortly.
Xavier, the painting.
La maledicción. This way.
ويلي.
Signora, it is too late. Go.
لوحة ضمها ولا شو؟
In here.
انتبه.
Search them. Of course.
انت اوف كورس. هاي له نسخة. باريس. هو الجزء الأول يبدي في باريس.
Paris in the spring. Passion, romance, l'amour.
الأمور.
I was working in art insurance. We paid the rent, just about. And then, by chance, I met Nico at a private view.
You didn't tell me that you were back in Paris, George?
جورج. من شخصياتي المفضلة.
Let's have
جورج ستابرت.
nobody move.
Non, monsieur, not la malédiction. Oh.
خبال.
Stay back.
كبر غلطة هاي. يجيك مسدس رأسا نطيش
Once
يريد ما
again,
تسوى.
Paris had shown me her dark side. A brutal robbery, a senseless
أول هجي تسويني معودة.
Nico and I were about to be drawn into a new and terrifying
صباعية.
adventure together.
نيكو طبعا صحفية. الجزء الأول هم أول ما يبدي جريمة تصير هي وراها. كل جزء بفد آيتم كلش مهم، فد غرض تنبني عليه كل القصة. مثل إنديانا جونز.
I guess sometimes playing the hero doesn't pay. My company had insured the exhibition, so I had a crime to solve. The cops would be here soon. I didn't have much time.
شنو صدفة قس هنا؟ قس له طماطة.
The door was locked.
ما
with
جزء
a
من
keypad.
سوالفي.
The wires from the camera ran into the room behind. It must have captured the whole robbery. If I could get the code to the keypad, I might be able to shed some light on the crime.
من الشغلات كل شيء حبيب هيك لعبات انه التعليقات دائما مثيرة للاهتمام، حتى لو شغلات سخيفة تقدر تدوس عليها وتسمع فد حكاية تضحك.
The door was marked private.
طبعا اكو كليكين الماوس اكو كليك انه تستعمل الشيء وهم راح يعلق عليه، وكليك مجرد تعليق. فقدامي انا ادوس على كل شيء كل شيء. راح احاول ابطل من الحالة، احاول نشوف.
The tag said 60 grand. Wow, nice work if you can get it. The alarm still worked on that painting. I wondered why the stolen painting's alarm hadn't sounded.
هم صدق.
Just 90,000 for this one.
حيل. شو شكل المعرض مو هيك غالي.
A rare glimpse of the absinthe-addled mind of the artist. A snip at only 80 grand.
بس خلينا نشوف هذا اول شيء احنا نسوي. اخذني الواحس.
Poor guy. The priest was giving last rites to the gallery owner. I didn't want to interfere. The priest was administering the last rites. Excuse me, Father.
تقول شلون صوت واحد نايم؟
Yes, my son.
I'm George Stobart. My company insured the exhibition.
ستوبارت.
My name is Simeon.
Is there anything I can do?
You can pray for his soul.
A senseless murder.
On the contrary, this killing makes plenty of sense.
What do you mean?
A great evil has taken place. This is the work of the devil.
What?
شنو؟
I am a Dominican priest. I know these things. And now, excuse me, I must pray.
1 minute I'd been planning dinner with Nico. The next I was talking art theft, murder, and the devil with a priest. There was no mistaking this body. It was Hector Lane, art critic extraordinaire. He and I had met before.
قوم اقعد قوم.
For a moment, I thought he was dead. But from the snoring, I guessed he'd only fainted.
يا عيني ايش كنت جبان. ها؟
Lane had fainted. I was gonna have to find a way to revive him.
ها؟
Lane was out cold. I was gonna need something to bring him around.
اوكي. شلون اطلع؟
Father Simeon looked troubled. But who wouldn't after witnessing a murder? Father?
Yes, my son.
هاي المواضيع اللي اقدر احكي وياه بيها. اذكر كان تلقى التلفزيوني كان تعبان. كانت يعني تبين الرسومات زين. صغار وما اعرف شنو. بحثيك ادوس عليه عشوائي. خلينا نشوف ايش يحكي على الشر والشيطان.
What did you mean when you said that a great evil had taken place?
Your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour.
What?
Peter 5:8. The devil is all around, Mr. Stobart.
Did Henri say anything before he
Henri.
died?
He said, "Stop the car, I want to get in."
What does that mean?
We may never know.
شنو؟
What brought you to the exhibition, Father?
The painting,
Which one?
La Maledictio, of course.
The painting that was stolen.
I had to confront the evil.
ها؟ هذا يحكي على الشر قبل الجريمة يعني.
Do you know the code to get into the office?
No, but you could always pray and ask for divine
يا فم الطير.
With respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution. What do you know about the man who painted La Maledictio?
El Serp. He was a man playing with fire, the fire of eternal damnation.
Tell me about the stolen painting.
Whoever gets close to it will burn in hell.
اوكي شكرا فادر. شو راح نقعد هذا؟ خلينا نشوف هذا شنو
The poster
البوستر.
looked old. I didn't want to touch it.
شو اللي
The
تلزمه؟
poster looked old.
اوكي.
Spanish modernists certainly didn't come cheap. I wondered how many paintings they'd sold at these prices. I wondered how many
اتمنى لو من يعني الحكي راح ينعاد يروح بعد المؤشر، بعد ماكو داعي طلع لي عين انه هاي حكي على الموضوع.
I could have bought a nice car for the price of that.
يعني 15 سنة المفروض يتعلمون شوية.
As they say, every artist was first an amateur.
يتعلمون شغلات يعني الناس ما تحبها.
The murderer left a pizza box on the table.
هاي كان ضم بيها مسدس. خلينا نشوف بصمات
The thief
شي.
left the pizza box behind. I wondered what was in it. Well,
Pizza.
no surprise there. Pizza. The guy must have been hungry. There was only one slice left. The killer made a lousy pizza guy. Inside the box was a mess.
خرب عرضك جورج. طبعا كل شيء ضم بجيبه كل شيء.
No one had noticed the pizza box fall onto the floor. I decided to leave it alone.
طبعا لازم
70 grand? Oh, cheap at half the price. 55,000. Huh, shame. Just outside my price range.
كل شيء
All I
نصب.
needed was a mere 65,000 and this little gem could be mine.
الجزء هذا احبه، انا احب التهكم كلش.
Another alarm working as it should. That bust was pretty impressive. I wondered who'd been the model. The bust was balanced precariously on the pedestal. I didn't want to knock it off.
pedestal.
For the discerning connoisseur, a soupçon at 80,000.
CCTV.
The
يلا
cable
هنا
for the
بكل
camera
مكان
ran into the room
CCTV.
marked private.
بريطانيا. علق عليها مو؟ انا راح اشوف فيها اللوحة الأصلية اللي انباقت.
60,000 for a sketch?
Ouch.
Another working.
ايش
Was the alarm on the stolen painting the only one that wasn't working?
المفروض نين 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 نين.
Challenging and experimental, like the 85K price tag. This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting? And why kill for it? The stolen painting was called La Maledicción, painted by someone called L. Cirque in 1937, and worth just 40 grand. The stolen painting was worth less than the others. So why did the thief target it?
Indeed.
The stolen painting had an alarm, which should have sounded when the painting was removed. I needed to find out why it hadn't.
اوكي خلينا نبدي بالسرعة. سبيكر.
It was the speaker cone for the alarm. It hadn't sounded when the painting was stolen. Looked fine to me. That wasn't the reason the alarm didn't go off. It was a small red button. It was a vibration detector pad. I pressed the vibration detector pad. Nothing happened. I pressed... So, the alarm wasn't broken. I suspected foul play. It was a small door. I guessed the alarm circuitry was inside.
هلا بيزن الكهربائي.
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing. This was an inside job.
رايحة يعني. اوكي والله في عندي غراض. بيتزا والتليفون.
It was my phone, mankind's most treasured possession. I'd picked up a piece of pizza from the gallery floor. It could be useful. Poor guy.
زين.
This wasn't the first time I'd looked into a dead man's eyes.
لا ما يصير ما يصير ما يصير. شنو هاي؟
I always wondered who
Hey.
bought those white framed glasses. Now I knew. He definitely looked better.
أعطيك جورج. زين.
Poor guy. A small purple nozzle was poking out of his pocket. In Henri's pocket was a tiny bottle. It was a bottle of Brett. The label claimed it would wake the beast within.
بريت شنو يعني؟
There was a small piece of paper in the dead man's hand. It was too intriguing not to take a look. It read, 2:30 p.m. Be ready. Innocent enough, until I realized that the robbery took place at 2:30 p.m. There was something fishy going on around here, and it wasn't just the canapes. I quickly replaced the note. There's nothing quite so lonely as a dead man's toupee.
To
There
patient.
today, gone
Ah.
tomorrow.
باروكي.
I decided to let Henri's toupee rest in peace.
لا خليك هاي شنو شوارع منه؟ عواليك متحركة؟ لا لا شنو هاي؟ تضحك علي
A cryptic
خطية.
note in a bottle of overpowering cologne. No personal effects or anything else of substance. I definitely needed to check out that office.
زين شلون؟ كارت ما عنده. خل اشوف شنو ذني.
Ah, Brett. The fragrance that dare not speak its name.
اوكي اوكي اوكي. نرش على هذا. تعال. اقعد لك اقعد. شلون؟ ها.
Time to awaken the beast.
ليش اخضر؟ شنو؟ قراضة؟
What was that? It smells like the 70s. Where am I?
You
ياسر
fainted.
من التليفون باين يعني نفس الزمن.
There was a
Hey.
pair of nail clippers on the floor.
قراضة.
The nail clippers were monogrammed with the letters HL. Hector Lane. They must have fallen out of his pocket.
هكتور لعين. والله
Lane's nail clippers. The initials HL were engraved on them.
اذا اجيب هيك واحط مثلا عليه ايش راح يصير؟
Pardon me, father.
اي الله حلو. كل شيء احب الحكي بهاي اللعبات. طبعا
Yes, my son.
بالنسبة للهواي ناس اكيد راح
Would
تكون
you like
ملل
this
مدقع.
piece of pizza?
A man has just died. No, thank you.
Pardon me, father.
Yes, my son.
Hey, father. How about a squirt?
I think not.
ايش
Pardon me, father.
Yes, my son.
Do you recognize these?
قصدك اظافرك.
Nail clippers. I'm not sure what your point is.
دز تليفون شو يصير؟ اقدر اخابر ناس، خليه بعدين هسه. خلينا نحكي هذا.
Lane had the kind of looks that only a lifetime of fine dining can create. Welcome back to the land of the living.
I wouldn't exactly call this living. Don't just stand there. Get me something to eat. I've had a terrible shock, you know.
بالله شطك تاكل شطي خلينا نشوف مقراضة.
I found a slice of pizza.
I asked for food, boy, not a cardboard simulacrum.
Oh, okay, if you don't want it.
I didn't say that. Now give it here.
ترى شغلت بجيبي. كل
Given
اقماش
the
الشعر.
circumstances, that was surprisingly acceptable. Now what's been going on? Oh, Henri, is he
Dead? Afraid so.
poor chap? Just like him to steal the limelight, though.
شنو؟
Excuse me.
راح تشير؟
Do I know you?
Yes, our paths have crossed in the Glees Gallery.
Of course, the man with the absinthe. I don't suppose you...
Afraid not.
شنو قطع الصوت؟
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble remembering your name.
I'm George Stobart. I insured the exhibition.
I hope you have deep pockets then, my boy.
Could I ask you a few questions, Mr. Lane?
Fire away.
يمكن هذا يطلع بالجزء الثاني، يمكن تتذكر هيك شكل. صار هواي ملعبته. مو 15 سنة يعني شغلة سنتين هيك شيء. الأول لعبته، الأول والثالث والرابع لعبته قبل الثاني، ما أتذكر ليش. زين.
Did you know the gallery owner?
Of course, we worked together on the exhibition.
Oh, really?
Henri provided the space. I was the creative powerhouse.
How long had you known him?
As a friend, many years. Our professional relationship had only recently blossomed into this
خليجته مو
under
فرنسية،
my curatorial wing.
أمريكي يعني؟
And now the poor fellow's gone and got himself killed.
If Lane was involved with the gallery, then he had to know the code to that door. Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
Of course, dear boy. La Malediction, a little-known work, turned up at the last minute.
What about the killer? Were you able to get a look at him?
A delinquent in a tin hat. Beyond that, I don't really recall.
Oh, yeah, you fainted.
Those of us with a higher aesthetic are more sensitive to violence.
So you curated the exhibition? What's it about?
علامة من المحل. دا أقول شنو هذا بوريس؟
A dialectical window on European art's ongoing discourse with the unresolved psychoses of the nation-state.
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth.
كل شيء ينصب.
So you help run this place? Maybe you can give me the code to that door.
The code to the office?
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I couldn't possibly give you access before the police arrive.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Lane by playing nice. I needed to turn the heat up.
هو عرضك جورج.
Mr. Lane, you're really
ما له علاقة بالشرطة ويعتبر نفسه يعني محقق.
And
كل شيء
why,
يدخل.
pray, should I do that?
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're innocent, Mr. Lane, but the cops, well, they may not see things so simply. I might be able to get them off your case, but in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
But that's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Funny you should mention that. How about some more of this?
I don't think so. As a sel volatile, it was acceptable. As a cologne, it would be barbaric.
Are these your
رجع لي
nail clippers,
مالاته.
Mr. Lane?
Yes, they have my initials monogrammed on them.
Monogram.
Huh. The perfect implement for cutting the alarm on a stolen painting. What are you saying? Well, the alarm was sabotaged, Mr. Lane. It was an inside job. Are you accusing me? How dare you? I had no reason to kill Henri, no motive whatsoever. Okay, but I don't think the cops will see it like that. And I sure would like that door code.